Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again with another episode of Luis Suarez's Road to Redemption. We're into episode number 9 and we're actually in pretty good form at the minute. We're unbeaten in 5 and we could in fact win the title today if we're able to pick up 2 victories in the 2 games of this episode. As you can see, we're starting a couple of new players in this one. Gaston Ramirez is starting at cam. We've got Bakary Sagna back in at right back, and then Adam Johnson on the right hand side and Sylvain Marvo on the left hand side. We come up against a very strong Bundesliga team, as you can see. Lewandowski, Aubameyang, Błaszczykowski, Piszczek, Adler, Boateng, etc. with Gundogan there holding. And weirdly, he's got Henrik Mkhitaryan there holding, which is a weird one. But still, if you want to grab yourself some Ultimate Team coins, then check the link in the description. It will take you to footcoinking.com. If you head over there and use the code CHES after checkout, CHES, then you can get yourself a 5% discount on your coins. And of course, it's an instant service, so you get your coins within seconds. And we weren't too far into this game before we were able to take a 1-0 lead. Bakary Sagna, weirdly not weirdly back in the team, but weirdly too far up the pitch, and he actually scores himself a nice tidy little goal, takes it around 2 and then drills it bottom corner with his weaker left foot. Not necessarily what you would associate Bakary Sagna for, either in FIFA or real life, for marauding up the pitch and actually banging one into the back of the net, but he did just that. And Sylvain Marvo was absolutely cutting this guy apart down the left hand side. Luis Suarez smashes the ball into the top corner. That's a pack for us, 7.5k pack for every goal or assist that Luis Suarez scores, and that's 1 and counting for this game. So we're doing well so far. Lewandowski is losing possession here as Adam Johnson has a shot from distance. Unfortunately, it is going to go out wide. Adler does get to it, but the animation takes him off the pitch, and we pick up a corner, and we are going to make him pay for that mistake. I'm actually going to give the corner to Luis Suarez to try and get an assist with him if I possibly can. 97 and 99 are his dead ball stats, and he does in fact get an assist. Gary Cahill's on the end of the cross, so it's one goal for Luis Suarez and an assist. That's 2 packs that we can open after this game. And Sylvain Marvo was involved again, and honestly, he made such a difference to this side. Nice little scoop down there from Suarez and a finish to boot. That's 3 packs we can get now with him. 2 goals, 1 assist, and we still weren't done for this game. Sylvain Marvo is in behind here. Another good shot, well saved. And like I was saying, Marvo made such a difference in this team. He was so much more effective, despite James Milner being a better player, perhaps stat-wise. He was really good. And Luis Suarez powers in his hat-trick. That's the first time we've scored a hat-trick with Luis Suarez. It's the first time we've activated that 3-pack bonus for 3 goals. So 3 goals, or 3 packs for the 3 goals, plus a bonus 3 for the hat-trick and 1 from an assist, means that we can open 7 packs in between games. This is the first time we've opened anywhere near this amount of packs that hasn't actually been for a league title, etc. We get great luck in the first pack. Ramirez will go straight into the first team. That is exactly the sort of signing we need to strengthen that holding midfield role whilst we build towards the target team that we want to end the series with. And unfortunately in the next pack, not the best of pulls, although we do get squad fitness, which will come in very handy. Natalie, Quintero and Ryans. No, it went before I could even try and pronounce that properly, that Russian name. I do apologise. But third pack, again, unfortunately, Ali Al-Habsi is the best player. It's weird. My pack luck is either really good and you get the specific player that you need, like Ramirez, and just on personal accounts I've been able to pull things like second in form international man of the match Neymar, and I've had second in form Robin this year and loads of team of the season pulls. So my pack luck is either really good, or as you can see right now after that Ramirez pull, it's just completely dead. Absolutely no one in any packs. It's just non-rare player after non-rare player after non-rare player in these 7.5k packs. We do get a rare player in this one, Bafétimbi Gomis, but we won't be using him because we haven't got a side to put him in. Although Nastasic may slot into the first team ahead of Stephen Taylor. I haven't quite decided whether to do that yet. You'll have to let me know. Is Nastasic better than Stephen Taylor, or am I better off having a hyperlink with Stephen Taylor being alongside Gary Cahill for that English link as well as the BPL link? You'll have to let me know. But Nastasic probably will see some sort of first team football, and unfortunately in the final pack we only pull Ali Adier and then 2 75 rated players, and we only pulled 3 75 rated players in the pack before that. But as you can see, Luis Suarez has played 16, got 18 goals and 7 assists so far in this series, and again, like I said, Ramirez is going straight into that first team. Going to sit behind Gaston Ramirez with Nocerino to the right hand side of him. And we'll come up against an extremely strong side in the second and final game of the episode. International Man of the Match Robin versus International Man of the Match Luis Suarez. Who is going to come out on top? He's got an extremely strong side on an individual basis, but not necessarily the strength in chemistry. Now our side isn't the strongest on individual basis, but we do have 100 chem. And Sylvain Marveau, what have I said about him in this episode? He has made such a difference. He's twisting and turning around absolutely everyone. His dribbling is second to none. I have really enjoyed playing with him out on that left hand side, and I have actually managed to pick up a left wing to left mid card in one of the packs that we've been opening, so I may change him as well so you can get even more chemistry. But Luis Suarez picks up an assist there with our second goal of the game. 28 minutes in, Nocerino absolutely bangs that one into the top corner and we take a 2-0 lead. We still weren't done for the first half. Unfortunately, Luis Suarez's first touch lets him down here, and then he just tackles it straight back to the defender. Hopefully with possession tackles coming in for FIFA 15, that sort of thing can be taken out of the game, and we'll be able to actually tackle a man and keep it rather than tackle a man and only give it back to the opposition. But I foolishly brought Tim Howard out there thinking I could get to the ball before Robin. He just had too much pace, squares the ball across, and he's able to grab one back. But we're going back up the other end again with Sylvain Marveau. Again, great feat to get away. Unfortunately, the pass isn't the best in the end of it, but Ramirez is going to find Luis Suarez, gets a good turn in through one player and then smashes it back in the net. So we get to open a second pack for this game as Luis Suarez bags his second goal of the game. And we're actually pushing into the second half now. Gaston Ramirez takes the ball off the man. Sylvain Marveau involved again. Gaston Ramirez, absolute banger. He's got a great left foot, and as long as I can get it onto that left foot, then I know I'm going to score a goal with it. Outside of the foot shot, straight into the bottom corner. And we take two convincing wins from this episode. That is a 4-1 win and a 5-0 win. We got the hat-trick bonus in the initial game, and we actually get to open 5 packs for a title win. We've won Division 9, so we'll actually open those 5 packs at the beginning. We'll open those 5 packs at the beginning of the next episode, but at the end of this one we will open the 2 that we get for both of Luis Suarez's goals. So in the first one we're going to pull, unfortunately, not anyone that's going to get used. Charlie Adam isn't going to see any first team football, and unfortunately we don't have a team just yet that we can put Castro or Trap in. And then in the second pack we are going to pull Bing Alex, who actually is a duplicate, as is Jalzinho. The Ultimate Team was being really, really weird. I'd pull players in a pack that that I'd already got, and then as I went to put everything in the club, it would drop me out of Ultimate Team, say sorry there was a problem, and when I go back in, then it would say, oh, by the way, you've got duplicates in the pack. It was really weird. But anyway, as you can see, we have a decision to make yet again. Before we had the decision between Team of the Year Dani Alves and Team of the Season Gary Cahill. Now you have to decide whether we get Man of the Match Fellaini or Team of the Season as Piliqueta to go into the side for our Division 8 season. You have to let me know in the comments section down below. The player that has the most votes in the comments by the time that I come to record the next episode is the one that we will put into the side for the next few games. So let me know in the comment section who you want out of those two. Neither of them are overly expensive, so I'll just bring some more coins across from my main account so that we can ensure that we can afford him, or whichever one you do choose. And of course we'll open those 5 packs to reward ourselves for getting the Division 9 title in the next episode as well. But that's going to bring this one to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave the video a like if you could be so kind. That'd be absolutely superb. Let me know what player of those two on screen that you want me to buy, and of course check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the last few days, whether it be this series, the Dortmund Career Mode series, or the My Player, which of course went up last night as well. Hope you've got some good plans for your weekend coming up. We'll have My Player and more of this tomorrow, so subscribe if you haven't already. We're heading towards 14k subs. We may have hit it by the time you see this. We may have not. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm recording this 2 or 3 days in advance, so we'll have to wait and see if we have. Thank you for 14,000. If we haven't, subscribe and help me get there. But that's going to bring this one to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.